In today's video, we're going to talk about the most important tool in the LOA or Law of Attraction arsenal. That's gratitude. If you like today's video, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, and share. Hi, my lovelies. My name is Leigh, and welcome to Personal Development with Leigh, where my goal is to provide you with strategies that help you live a better life. So today's video is about gratitude, and I wanted to make this video for a number of reasons. So the first reason is because I've seen a lot of videos about gratitude where people talk about it or mention it, but I haven't seen very much in the way of demonstration. The second reason for me making this video is because in these times, gratitude is the most important thing we need in order to make it through. For the third reason, with Law of Attraction, gratitude is, in my opinion, the most important skill for you to master. So what exactly is gratitude? Well, in the Webster Dictionary, gratitude is defined as the state of being grateful. And the Oxford Dictionary says that gratitude is the state of being thankful. So what is the difference between grateful, thankful, and gratitude? Because there is a difference. Being thankful is being both pleased and relieved. So that shows us that thankful is actually a feeling. Because gratitude is defined as being in a state of thankfulness or a state of gratefulness, then that makes gratitude, as it says, a state of being. And this is important for it to be a state of being, because with the Law of Attraction, that is what your goal is. It's to be what you wish to attract, to become what you wish to attract, to go ahead and be it already. What you want to do with the Law of Attraction is to achieve a state of being. And so gratitude is achieving a state of being. So the next question is, what exactly is the purpose of gratitude? Gratitude has many different purposes. Gratitude does many different things with the Law of Attraction. Being thankful, that feeling means you had to accept something and you had to receive it in order to move into the state of gratitude. So gratitude opens you up to receiving. Gratitude shows God, the universe, and source that what you're manifesting is there and that you already have it. You don't need to believe that it's there. You need to know that it's there. Gratitude elevates your vibration. On the scale of consciousness, which was developed by Dr. David R. Hawkins, who is the author of Power versus Force and Letting Go, gratitude keeps your vibration very high between love, joy, and peace, which is about 500 to 600 on the scale of consciousness. I have an introductory video about this scale. I'll leave a link at the top of the video and one in the description box. The next question is how to be grateful so you'll be in a state of gratitude. Be grateful for everything. Start now. As I've said in previous videos, you cannot move from where you are to where you want to be if you hate where you are. So you have to find any and everything that you can be grateful for. Start with something small, and then work your way up. Just add on to things. The more and more you do it, the more you'll find other things to be grateful for. If you continue to focus on all the things that you hate, the way that the Law of Attraction works, you're only going to get more things to hate. So what you've got to do is you have to find the beauty in every moment, no matter how horrible it may seem at the time. That's what you have to do. This was a hard lesson for me to learn. I remember I used to walk around all the time just hating my life and not understanding why I couldn't manifest anything that I really wanted to manifest. But what happened was, as I went on and I started to be grateful, and I was grateful on a consistent basis about any and everything, then all of a sudden things started to slowly turn around. Now I can't imagine ever going back to where I was before. There is something to be grateful for, even in the midst of what we're going through right now. For instance, did you wake up this morning? Be grateful. Is your family safe? Be grateful. Are you healthy? Be grateful. Be grateful for everything, even if you don't understand what's happening or why it's happening. Okay, let's put all of this information into practice. I'm going to give you an example, of course, from my life. I'm going to tell you a story. So when all of this stuff was ramping up, I was working at a job, and the governor of my state issued a public health state of emergency, and it was going to go down like that week, which was the last week that I was working. So you hear all this stuff on the news, people are talking about everything, and I was afraid. I did not want to put my family members in danger, and me going in and out of the house, that's what that was going to do. And then also where I worked at, as I told you, it was a call center, and we worked in a room with like 50 to 60 people, and we sat side by side with people and face to face with people. That's scary because you don't know, who's doing what, or where people have been, who they've been exposed to, or what they've been exposed to, and then they come to work, and then everything's communal. So you got to touch the doors to go out of the room. You have to touch the doors to go to the bathroom. You have to touch all that stuff in there. And then sometimes we would run out of paper towels because so many people worked in the building. And so you start to think about all these things. And, for me, it wasn't worth it for me to continue like that, especially with all of the things that they were saying. And then once the governor declared a public health state of emergency, that was when I knew I had to go. And at first I was, upset, and I was worried about it. But I'm the type of person where no amount of money is worth my life or the lives of my family or my friends. I had to do what I had to do. So I, left the job. And at first, like I said, I was upset. I was worried about everything. But this time I said to myself, you know what? I'm not going to pay attention to all the negativity. I stopped watching the news. I stopped putting all that stuff into my vocabulary. And I just decided I was going to be grateful for everything, any little thing, even what was going on. I was going to be grateful, not before what was happening to other people who were getting sick and everything, but, for my own situation, I was going to be grateful for everything that was around me. So once I started to do that, things started to get better. Well, I got my federal income tax refund. I got my state income tax refund. And then, recently I got the stimulus check. By me being grateful for everything, I'm now in a situation where I don't have to worry about money. And then I'm a saver anyway. I save my money. So because of that, I don't have to worry about money. So like I said, the point is here is to be grateful. Even in the midst of this, there's something to be grateful for. And I also want to mention that dealing with the worry, whenever the worries came up, I would always tap them out. I have a video, link in the top, link in the description box. Okay, so you may be asking, what were some of the things I said when I, was being grateful? Some of the things that I focused on were, I'm safe. My family is safe. My family is healthy. I woke up this morning. I have my time to do whatever it is that I love to do. I have time to make videos for all of you, to help all of you. I have time to delve deeper into personal development, which is something that I love. As you can tell, I really love it. And there's so many different things to be grateful for, that I have a place to stay, that, all my bills are paid, that I have food to eat, that I have a car to drive, that I have, family and friends that love me. There are so many different things you can be grateful for, and it's things that we take for granted every day. But the more and more you think about it, you'll realize how much you're blessed and how much you should be thankful for that. You cannot focus on the negative and expect things to get better. You must see things the way that you want them to be. You can do this one of three ways. You can write it down, you can visualize it, and then my favorite, you can speak about it. Like talk about it to, someone else, or if you're by yourself, just talk to yourself about it. When you're being grateful for everything, be grateful for what you want to come. So like if you want more money, say, thank you, God, or thank you, universe, thank you, source. I'm awash in money. I have money everywhere. Whenever I spend money, more money comes to me, more than that. It doubles, it triples, it quadruples, 10 times whatever I spend comes back into my bank account and fills it back up. Just speak about it over and over again. And it might, in the beginning, not feel like it's working, but you have to be adamant. You have to be consistent about it. And once the universe knows that you mean it and that you're going to continue to do it until it comes, it has to give it to you. It has to give it to you. And that's where a lot of people make the mistake. They give up too soon. You have to know it. Like I said, you can't just believe it. You have to know that you're going to get whatever it is that you want. And the way to reinforce that knowing, or to make that belief become knowing, is by writing it down repeatedly. Speaking it out loud repeatedly. Tell everybody about it. Tell your friends about it. Tell your family about it. Try to talk to people who, have your back and who, want the best for you to get the best possible results. But that's what you want to do, is work on it consistently. And before you know it, gratitude will change your whole life. All right, my lovelies. As always, I thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of any videos that I make in the future. And I just want to let you know that my schedule has changed. I will now be posting a video every day. So if you want to, hang on in there, I'll have something for you every day. Have a fantastic day. Thank you. I love you. I'm grateful for you. Namaste.